Ladies and gentlemen, it's your man, Jelani JB Bodie, host of this thing called The Wait a Minute Show, and I am back in the building once again, coming to you Wednesday night, hump night, to give you your sports fix like we always do. And look right over there. It is almost here. It is there. It is the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. It is almost here, and that's all we're going to talk about. Well, maybe a little basketball as well. But it is me. It is you. It is us. It is going down.
Blood up on the wall, can you see it? As the people fall from an AK-47, spraying down the hall. Oh, this screaming, this act is so inhuman. This must be living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. My things, won't that so man, won't that so man, your dreams, my things. Man. Why would you wanna be right when what's wrong is what's right? In my darkness is light, I have you shining so bright. I give you power and hoes, flashy cars and the clothes, couple pounds of this drone. If you want it, let's go, let's get this money. Money, I see you looking at the money. Money, you bowing down to this money. Money, you're doing something strange for this piece of change. We're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, all I see is bloodthirsty politicians, ultimate vampires, ultimate vampires, ultimate vampires, zombies and ghouls who are ruled by desire, in a world that's burning up with hellfire. Back to scene one, where the damage was done. You need to look in this mirror. Who are you running from? What have you done? What have you done? Can't wipe the blood off your hands. Smear it off if you can. Can't escape from the truth. Deep within lies of proof. The evidence is off the meter. Oh, you're as guilty as your leader. Oh. Living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. Oh, yeah. If you can see what I see, yeah, we're living in a nightmare. We are living in a
It's the Wait a Minute Show.
This is a podcast.
Indeed.
is the Wait a Minute Show.
Hold up. Wait a minute, show. J.E. Bodie, that's my bro. Wait a minute, show. My man Pan is on the low. Wait a minute, show. J.E. Bodie, that's my bro. Wait a minute, show. My man Pan is on the low. Coming straight out of Flake, Michigan. J.B. Bodie is him again. 2 times Wednesday, Saturday. Show make you wanna sing Donny Hathaway. Facebook Live, Spreaker.com. It's the Wait a Minute Show, fan. Man, we drop bombs as we proceed. Just tune in, no need to take a feed. Hanging with the Stews. JB, that's my dude. And I don't mean to be rude, but these other shows lame like eating prunes. Facebook got you tweaking. Spreakers, eardrums bleeding. JB got what you need. My man Lopez saying yes indeed. Go to thewaitaminteshow.com to follow all episodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? It is your man, Jelani JB Bodie, host of this thing called The Wait a Minute Show, and I am back in the building once again, coming to you from the ATL in the Lions Den studio, and I am so excited to be back. When I say I am so excited to be back, I am so excited to be back. I apologize for last week, real quick. We had some technical difficulties and all that stuff, so we just, it is what it is. But we are back. We got it fixed. It looked like everything is good to go. Obviously, we're going to find out as this show goes on, but I am here to give you a sports fix. We are going to talk sports. We're going to talk sports, and we're going to talk even more sports. And ladies and gentlemen, I do this all the time around about this time of the year, so I'm going to do it and get it out the way right now. Ladies and gentlemen, October 18th, 19th, and 20th. It is going down here in the ATL TDSS5, where it is a meet and greet. It is a hanging out. It is just having a good old-fashioned time. If you don't know, TDSS5, which is the Doug Stewart Show 5, is going down, and your man is going to be there. So if you want to meet me and everybody else from X Squad and you know, all the Doug Stewarts and everybody else, and you really want to have a good time, get yourself down here to the ATL so you can have a fantastic experience. So now I have to, before I go any further, because it's been a while, and he's over there looking at me like he, got a problem. He better straighten his face out before I fix it for him. But it is my co-host. It is he. It is him. And when it's us together, they say it is we. That would be the L, the O, the P, the A, the N, none other than Leopard. So Lopan is in the building, and I hope y'all are ready to go. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about the NFL. The NFL is right around the corner. We will get into a little bit of NBA news, and actually we're going to touch a little bit on NCAA football. Nick Saban was in the news for some comments that he made, so you don't want to miss that as well. And at the end of the show, whoa. You do not want to miss the Big L Award. I might get sued on this one. I will be going in, and something has happened, and it is a travesty, ladies and gentlemen, a travesty, and they should be, called out, and that's exactly what we're going to do here at the Wait a Minute Show. But I am so glad that y'all are hanging out with your man. And let's just go ahead and jump into it in our first topic that we're going to talk about. And this is something that just recently happened over the past, actually, I guess you want to say over the weekend, if you will, coming into this week. And that it happens all the time, but holdouts in the NFL, that is going on right now, and two in particular that has stuck out would be running backs from the LA Chargers, Melvin Gordon, and running back from the Dallas Cowboys, Ezekiel Elliott. And why are they holding out, ladies and gentlemen? Why would they be holding out, or rumored to hold out? More than anything, I mean, hey, this is what it comes down to.
Show me the money!
they want the money shown to them, not only because they feel that they deserve it, but in certain cases. And let me start with Melvin Gordon first, because he was the first one to come out and basically said, trade me or offer me a new deal. So I'm not surprised by this and the timing of it. You do want to try, if you're his agent, you're talking to him, you want to get a deal done before the season start. Now, here's what I'm going to say about it. Melvin Gordon, he was a first round draft pick, so let's not act like he was a 6th or 7th round draft pick and, he's just trying to make up for some of the money. He got paid, but he feels that he is a vital part to the organization and to that offense, which he is, and he is looking, to cash in. Now, he is 26 years of age. We already know that whole thing about when a running back turns 30 and they go downhill and all that stuff. But this is really about he has put in the production. He wants to get paid. He's not going to get, Le'Veon Bell's money. He's not going to get Todd. He's definitely not going to get Todd Gurley's money. But he is just wanting to get his fair share that he feels that he deserves and what he brings to the table for this team. This will be his biggest contract. You got to think that this is probably going to be anywhere to 3 to 4 year deal that they will offer him. And in what else can I say, about, what he's trying to do? Because at that point, he's going to be on the downside of how they view running backs in the NFL. So he's trying to get this big deal. Also, let's just be honest, Melvin Gordon has not been the healthiest of players every time, but he has played hurt, but he wants to get a deal done before something happened that may impact him, because we all know if he gets hurt, the team is going to look at him. They're going to look at other pieces. You got to remember they got now in second year, Justin Jackson that's sitting there. They may go that route. You got Austin Eckler there that will be, a change of pace back. So they may go to, a running back by committee. But as far as what they're trying to do now, they were in contention last year, and obviously they got Super Bowl aspirations. And if they are trying to make a run into the Super Bowl or a deep run into the playoffs, at least, and get into the AFC Championship game, they're going to need Melvin Gordon. So I just think this is more of a timing thing. I think this thing will get done. What the deal will be, I have no idea. What should he get? I have no idea on that. But I do think, something, trading, I don't think that's going to be an option. I don't see a team stepping up at this point wanting to trade, because if they trade, they know they got to pay him. And if they trade for him, hopefully it's not to a team where they're in a rebuild mode and then now he can't get his money and make a run to the playoffs and to the Super Bowl. So Melvin Gordon, I do think that deal is going to get done. Now, this one is a little bit more, I'm not optimistic that this deal will get done. I think this is more of a notice thing with Ezekiel Elliott. Now, obviously, Ezekiel Elliott and coming into the league, Dak has been a big piece to the Cowboys' success. But we do know that what Ezekiel Elliott, has brought to this table in his rookie year, even in his second year when he got the suspension, and even just recent in this last year, he has shown that he is one of the top running backs and also one of the top players in the NFL. And similar to like Melvin Gordon, he's trying to look like he's trying to look out for his future. Now he is a little bit younger, but he knows. And the reason I say this is a little bit different is because, one, he's going to command more money than what Melvin Gordon is going to be asking for. But the other thing that's a little bit different in Ezekiel Elliott's situation is that DeMarcus Lawrence got paid. You got Dak Prescott, who's looking to get paid. You got Amari, who's looking to get paid. Jalen Smith on the defensive side, he's looking at getting paid. You're looking at, I think, Byron Jones. He's going to be up, and he's looking around the locker room, and he's just like, yo, everybody wants to get paid. Everybody needs to get paid. But everybody's not going to get paid. So I need to go ahead and get into my contract extension, so I can go ahead and secure my future going forward. Now, the thing I think that is hurting Ezekiel Elliott at this point is, one, he still has a year left on his contract. So the Cowboys really aren't in a rush to